you gonna do like that? Why you gonna keep that thing from me? Why you gonna do like that? Why you gonna act like you don't know? No, baby, don't do like that. Girl, come feed me, don't be stingy. Girl, I like the way you, like the way you, I like the way you dance for.
Hi guys, so it's your girl Tia. It has been a while, and I mean a long time now since I have posted on YouTube, and I'm so sorry for that. I've just been absent. I have a lot of things on my hand dealing with, and as you know, YouTube is not my 9 to 5, so that's why. Anyways, I'm here with you to do a story time. Yes, a story time. This story time is a bit uncomfortable at first because I thought about it like for a month now, if I should or if I should not, because it actually is true and it had affected me for a long time. But I want you young girls out there to know what to do from what not to do. So before I go any further, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to tune in and see whenever I upload anything. And if you like this story time and like story time overall and like to see more story time, just give me a big thumbs up and I will give you more story times. Anyways, so this story time is about my first sugar daddy stalked me and tried to kill me. Yes. So, you know, everybody's supposed to know what sugar daddy means. So, it happened when I was in high school. And I was about in 10th grade. I think it was 10th grade. Yeah, it was 10th grade. And I was by my grandma one time and I met this guy, and we drive up by your foot and be like, hi, you're cute, you know, like you starting black. Oh, I know that. So that happened to me. So he was around 50, I think. I can't remember his age, but it was around 50 or 51 to 53, one was there above. And I was 16. No, I was 16 years old. Yeah. So, yeah, I was 16 years old and he was like 51 to 3. One was at 51 to 3. One was at the above. Damn. Anyways, so as you guys know, he was way older than me, like way older than me. Anyways, I gave him my number. He started to pick me up from school. Anywhere I go, he started to pick me up and all of that. So, you know, it came down to the part when he wanted a kiss. I was like, no, you're old. That's what I said in my mind. I never said it to him. I was like, no, you're old. You're out of my age group. I'm not going to kiss any old guy. That's nasty and all of that and all of that. So one day, we got into our arguments and I see how aggressive he was, and then I decided in my mind that I wasn't gonna talk to him no more. So I blocked him from every social media he could contact me on. So I blocked him and all that. So one day I was at church one Sunday and I saw this car drive and slow down at my church gate, and I was like, what's a coincidence, that looks just like his car. And I was going outside and then I saw the car parked. And he came down and he stand up and be like, I'm waiting on you. I was like, hey, what are you doing at my church? Because then my aunt and my granddad would find out and all that I was dating an older guy. And I couldn't let them find out. So I went in the car and he took me for a spin. And then he was like, why am I calling you, not getting you? And I was like, because I blocked you. And he got so upset he started to choke me and all of that. I was like, oh my God. And I fight back. And all of that, and he was like, stop. I was like, I'm not gonna stop unless you stop, and I'm not gonna let nobody beat me, and you know, blah, blah, blah. And I had this, I always walk with some sharp object, like knife, or if you guys know tail comb, the tail comb thingy, I always, let me go for one. Yeah, I always walk with half of my tail comb, so it's like this, I don't know. So I break off the comb part and leave the end, and I always walk with something sharp for defending myself because I'm 5'1". I'm a very short girl, and in Jamaica, person doesn't care, or all over the world, it doesn't care how tall or short you are. If you're a girl or you're a boy, they're coming for you, and I am not afraid if you're coming for me. So I always have something. If I can't use my 2 hands, I use something else to defend me. But anyways, yeah, so we were there in the car fighting. He stopped and I stopped, and he was like, I'm sorry and I miss you and I don't want you to stop talking to me and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you again. So he started to shower me with more gifts because he's my sugar daddy. So I used to get like, okay, in Jamaican, he would give me like $20,000 every week for me to go to school. And child, I don't need $20,000 to go to school. So I had money, like I had money. My hair was always well done. If I got holiday from school, I was just always fine. So, if you're in the United States who use different currency from us, he always gives me like $200, 200 US dollars. So that's basically the same $20,000 in Jamaica. Anyways, so it reached the point where I couldn't take it no more. I was getting disgusted, and he wanted a lot from me. Like, he wanted to have sex, and I never had sex before. He wanted to kiss me, and I wasn't gonna kiss no older guy. That was nasty. I would save the money, but I wasn't gonna kiss him. So I blocked him, and I got a new SIM card. So it's not really that I blocked him. I thought I blocked him and then got rid of my SIM card, or I got a new SIM card, something of the sort. I don't remember, but it was one of those two. But I know I was using a new number. So I think that everything was well and everything. So I got a boyfriend. So it was in 11th grade now. I got a boyfriend, and he was in 10th grade. But we were the same age. They had repeat him for some reason I don't remember. So we were the same age, but he was in 10th grade and I was in 11th grade. So every evening, me and my boyfriend would walk home from school and all of that and all of that. Then one day I was absent from school because I wasn't feeling well, and my boyfriend called me and was like, this man stopped me and be like, I don't want you to be talking to Tiana. I'm not supposed to see you walking her to the bus stop or bringing her on any taxi and all of that. So he thought it was my uncle, and I was like, can you tell me how this guy looked? And he like described the guy, and I was like, wow, that's a guy. And then I was like, did he leave a name or anything? And he said, no, he changed his life. And I was like, are you serious? He said, yes. He said, if I see you with her, I'm going to kill you. So I was like, wow. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get somebody into trouble, because if I'm not going to stop talking to him, and I don't know when he's watching me, so he might kill him. And I was like, oh my God, I never know his number out of my head. And as I said, I had a new number. I never know how to contact him. Nothing. So one day I was in my class, and I saw he walk past my class. I was like, shit. I got so scared. It wasn't even funny. So I asked to use the bathroom, and I text my friends, and I told them to meet me in the bathroom. I was like, he is here. And they was like, who? And I said, the same guy. And then they were like, no, you're kidding. I said, I swear I saw he walk past my class. So I texted my boyfriend and I said, be careful, because the same guy is here, and he's not my family or my uncle. It's some crazy dude who likes me. And then he was like, okay, I'll be careful. Where are you now? I was like, I'm in the bathroom with my 3 friends. And it was like, okay, stay there, I'm coming. So my boyfriend came down and all of that. I never saw about the guy. I know he passed my classroom door, but I never saw him back. When school over now, and we were at the gate, and we were at the gate talking, and then one man said, look across the road. Like across the road, you had some group of kids who would be under this big tree sitting down and all of that talking. So one man said, look across the road. I looked across the road. There was the man pointing me out or pointing my friends out, but everybody was standing around me, so he was pointing to my direction to another guy, and another guy shakes his head and is like, okay. And then the guy what I'm talking to, okay, let's say the guy name is Brian. Okay, so I'm talking to Brian, right? The guy who likes me, the stalker guy. Yeah. So Brian pointing our direction to another guy. So after that, the guy shook his hand and shook his head, and then Brian went into the car and he drove into the schoolyard and stuff where we were, and be like to my boyfriend, didn't I tell you I don't want to see you around her? And I said to him, what are you doing here? And he drove off. And then I was so scared, so I just called a cab, called an Uber taxi, and I came home. So I never want to go to school, because I was thinking, okay, if he tell the guy that he's gonna kill him if he sees me and him, maybe he's pointing me out to the other guy to kill me or something. I don't know. My mind was all over the place. So I was at the point where I never want to go to school. So my daddy sent me to school one day, and I went by my daddy's girlfriend. I was like, I'm not going to school. And she was like, why? And I started to cry. So I told her, and she was like, okay. So I had to tell my father, and oh my God, my father is not a man who you'll be happy to tell these things. No. Because first of all, I was taking money from him. Second of all, he was dropping me to and from school and bring me anywhere I want to and all of that. And that was totally wrong. That was off limit. I was underage, and I was just shouldn't be talking to an older guy. Anyways, so I talked to my stepmommy, my daddy's girlfriend, and she said, you have to talk to your father, because my father is a thug. Yeah. So like, you have to talk to your father, because you can't stay hiding and not going to school forever. And I was like, okay, I have to do it. So I begged her to talk to my daddy for me, and then my daddy was like, okay. I described the guy and all of that. My daddy said, go to school. If I see the guy, talk to him, text my daddy, tell my daddy where it is, like information like that, and tell him where I will be going, so he would eventually meet the guy or something, or start out to catch the guy or something, or report the guy, or whatever he was gonna do. Anyways, it reached to the point where I was home, and I would see Brian passing, like driving in the car, circling around the block every minute. Like, actually the time it was like every 20 minutes I'll see him pass my gate, like every 20 minutes. So it was so serious I couldn't even come outside. Like, I had to stay in the house, and I was like, oh my God, I couldn't go to the shop, I couldn't go on the road, I couldn't go chill with my friends, I had to stop school for a week. It was all of that. So at one time he got my new number, and I was like, the hell, how did he get my new number? So he said a girl on my road gave him my number. I was like, oh my God, and all of that. So he called me and be like, I need to see you. If I don't see you, I'm gonna burn your house down. I was like, no, I don't want to see you, and I can't let you burn my house. So I told my daddy, and my daddy was like, okay, tell him that you're gonna see him. So I was like, So my daddy said, well, he have to come here. I was like, okay. So I follow what my daddy said, and they catch him, and police catch him, and all of that. And then like a month ago I saw him. I saw him again, and I was so frightened, but he never recognized me, and that was a good thing. Maybe he did, but he never wanted to do anything. But he never recognized me after that. So yes, so that's the time my sugar daddy stalked me, because I never wanted to be in a relationship with him anymore. So the moral of this story is, girls, don't date older guys. Don't date older bad guys. and sugar daddies is not always good. Just don't. Yes, so bye. So if you like this, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you please, you could share it and repost it and go over to my Facebook and follow me, guys. That's where I upload all my makeup videos, short videos and photos. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because my Instagram is my #1 social media. So you could hit me up there, DM me anything on Instagram. I will leave all of the information on the screen somewhere. But until next time, this is your girl Tia, and I promise I'll be coming out with more videos. I will be coming out because I have more time now. So until next time, guys, bye.